Oh my God! So many people on the internet are gonna hate me.
That's fine.
But you know what?
Hey,
Whatever.
bro,
I'll drink to it.
You know how many people hate me?
A lot.
It's because I'm white.
You fucking keep that in there. I don't know how you do it, but you fucking keep that in there. Dude.
Hey guys, I'm hanging with Nathan. And we don't need a glass for this.
Mmm.
Tart.
That's good. Tart? It's vodka. How could it be
No,
tart?
it's the lime juice you put in. The lime juice has always has a little bit different flavor. And guys, today we're gonna make some Mongolian beef.
I can't wait. It's gonna be super exciting. And it smells really good already. So.
But also, this is TaVon. As you may know him from different shows like
Ultimate Tag. If for some reason you're on YouTube, because you're on YouTube now, probably World Chase Tag. So we got numbers.
It's also on Pornhub and X videos.
It is actually on Pornhub.
Yeah,
I actually found that out.
What tab?
Specifically my video against Carly, and I hope this makes it into the edit because it actually is true. There's a video of. Do you remember the Brazil had a goalie joke that happened like I think in 2016, 2015?
Is it the one that you were showing me a while back?
Yeah. It's the one where I like basically demolished the guy on live national television, and then the internet commended to roast him for a while, for about a year.
Guys, I know I've been saying this for months, but unfortunately, we still don't have the vent, but I don't have a front yard, so life.
I actually really like your backyard, if I'm being completely
honest. Oh, no, the backyard's fun.
The backyard's
Of course
fantastic.
you like it. Because actually, guys, and if we're talking about anyone who actually has a reason to be here and do stuff, it's this guy right here.
Yeah. Of course, I'm drinking now, so.
Yeah, we'll plan that later.
We'll plan that later.
Yeah.
It'll come around.
Yeah, back forth, whatever. So, you got on the show, fucking
Ultimate Tag.
Ultimate Tag.
Yes.
World Chase Tag, Ultimate Tag. Now, those two had a little bit of rivalry, right?
Ooh, dude. So there is.
So wait, let's stop real fast.
Yeah.
Explain what these shows are.
Well, all right. So, to be fair, World Chase Tag is a competition. So it's completely different in the sense of the formatting is set for like actual athletes come in. They actually play like professional tag, where Ultimate Tag is a show based where the average Joe goes against, you know, your professional athlete in a particular sense. So you or me type of person going against like some random person off the street, essentially being like, oh hey, let's play a game of tag.
Phantismal.
Seriously, I could. Like, why isn't this bottle full? I wish it was.
Dude, that's fucking nasty ass shit.
I don't know why you. What's your problem with like this?
Well, dude, you gotta remember, I very rarely drink anything really sweet.
Remember this. If nothing else was said about Nathan Bronson, he has class. You gotta shake the hand. You gotta let him know. There you go. Yeah. You want more views, right? This is it. This is how you do it.
If I've learned anything about YouTube, it's how you get the views.
Well done. Well done.
For that now.
I wish. Well, while we have you on here, how much would it take for you to do a scene with another guy?
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
No, dude, there's too many times during work where I already hate doing what I do.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, imagine...
You hear that? Porn is not as easy as you think it is.
So imagine, like, okay, imagine you're doing your job, right?
Yeah.
Imagine
you're cooking.
And, yeah, so fucking shit me in the face.
Some shit, and then some shit hits you in the face. Like, it just happens.
So, all these things happen. The fucking, But basically, imagine you have to work with a girl that you hate.
Shut up! Imagine you have to work with an oven you hate. I'm gonna equate this for everyone who's watching. Go on.
So, you have to go to work, cook something you hate, do something you hate, okay? But now imagine you stick your dick in it.
Imagine your hands going on that.
Yeah. It's hard, it's not that fun.
It sucks.
There's plenty of times, there was times today where I was like, you are giving me nothing.
Absolutely.
So,
dead fish.
So, it sucks. I was a chef before this.
See, secretly he doesn't know this, but I can't wait until the portion we get to actually taste the food, because I work for a 3-star Michelin country club for about 4 years, so I can't wait to feel what this is gonna taste like.
I haven't made this dish ever.
Ever?
No, most of the time.
Sorry, I had to do a double take. I was like,
most
what?
of the time I make dishes, like for on here, I've never made them before.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So it's like a lot of things I do is first time. But the likelihood of me doing it better than most is a lot higher because I fucking cook. I just cooked for so long. Okay, now to another thing.
Yeah.
Before the TV show, before World Chase Tag, why would anyone give a fuck about you? What did you do? What brought you up in a world of this?
Dude, it's funny. It's a really funny question, actually, because I think about that constantly. Mainly because background. I am a 3-time USA parkour speed champion. I've won consecutively 2017, 2018, 2019, and then I was going up for 2020, but unfortunately, obviously, COVID hit and the entire world fucking shut down, so it's like, that wasn't gonna happen. Or I'm actually might have had that inverse. Anyways, so before all of that, and particularly getting the ability to travel the world and do all those things, because I hate using this term, but I was at one point in time a professional parkour athlete, so I got to travel the world and literally just train and do whatever the fuck I wanted, but I wasn't getting paid for it. I was just like, room, board, flights, all that stuff was covered, so I didn't have to worry,
So I want to be a multi-tool for any industry I'm in.
Yeah, see, I like that, but the only problem with the multi-tool is eventually it dulls.
Oh, yeah. Not this multi-tool. You fill this bitch up with meth every day. You're
every day, we're good to go! Yeah!
Sorry, guys, I had a panic attack. I blacked out for a second.
You blacked out for a second. We're back. We're good.
Speaking of that, I choked a girl out while I was fucking her the other day.
Did you really?
And she blacked out, and then she came back too, and she just kind of looks back, she's like, okay, wait, I know I'm here with Nathan. We're obviously filming. Okay, let's move on. That's what she told me after.
I have a question about that. Did you do the pinch, or did you do the full on?
This one I think I did the arm around. Here.
Oh, so it was the
Yeah, but usually what I'll do is I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna take out the arteries because if I go here, some girls like that, but like half time this will happen, and then it just ruins the scene.
I find I'm not too much information on me, but I have found that if you grab and press down, it's way worse on the vocal cords, on the actual neck, and versus pinching the fucking nerve itself.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I found there's some girls who like it, but most girls when they say they want to be choked out, in my experience, they want here because if you do this, I can still breathe, I can still talk, but sooner or later I'm going to go to sleep,
Yeah.
And so it makes it easier, especially when I have to deal with different girls all the time, and most girls I work with end up wanting to get choked at one point or another, but it's easier that way. I worked with a girl this morning, I don't remember her fucking name.
That's porn for you. Yeah. You don't remember the names, you just get in there, in and out. One and done!
Dude, right?
Next scene!
Dude, I fucking, 19-page script, I was looking through it, because they used me for a lot of dialogue stuff, and then I was like this.
Hell.
I looked through it, I printed off this fucking 19 pages, and I was like, wait, where am I? I have one line. And I was like,
serious?
I had one line all day. I was like, and they're like, oh no, you're just coming to fuck. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's 3 hours at best. So you moved to LA.
Yeah.
Your maybe or may not career with chase tag, whatever thing, but not world chase tag. You're still doing that. What team are you on?
I am currently with Tempest.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, originally I got approached to do my own team, but I couldn't field a team of 6, of guys or girls that I thought could do things, so I thought it would be best in my particular...
By the way, guys, me and you may have seen a friend of mine, Dante. We're both stocky guys, and we trained with all of them, and they ain't that good. Oh, getting tagged out, son. So next year you might see me on it. Nathan Bronson team sponsored by Nathan Bronson. But you came to California, you started this thing.
Oh, whoa. No. Let's backtrack. I came to California a week before California shut the fuck down.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's right.
Because I met him.
Yes, we literally met within that week. I went to every parkour gym, every martial arts gym, every stunt gym in LA before I had to regularly move a little farther down. In that week before it shut down, and I made a lot of different what's the word?
Connections.
Associates.
Yeah.
No, connections. I guess connections.
It's LA connections.
Yeah. I networked a lot within that time, but of those connections, this has been one of the longest friendships right here. Do you get paid for that when your dick doesn't work?
Let's go back to the show.
Let's go back to the show. No. Let's go back into that. Right?
So,
3, 2, 1. So your dick not working.
Yeah, so if your dick doesn't work at a scene, in my personal opinion, I've heard other people, guys that demand their money. For me personally, if I was a chef and I don't bring my knife, if I'm a construction worker, I don't bring my hammer or the saw. If I'm a parkour guy and I forgot my fucking shoes,
for some reason,
you don't deserve to get fucking paid that day. So I have been on set for a lot of hours. If I can't come or get my dick up, I either tell them I want half my money or I want none of it. Yeah. So on a completely other note of stuff, because you're not in porn in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I'm not.
What do you fetishize, or what do you like sexually? What is the brand of the flow?
What's the thing of the flow? The flow gets off to the flow. I just wake up.
How is the flow's flow?
Well,
is it a lot? Is it minimal?
That's the thing. I wake up and I fucking piss excellent.
Oh fuck yeah, true stuff.
So.
Or actually, here's a better one, because this is something that I found very interesting when, what was it, the Pornhub Awards, when it was Kanye. Kanye came up, and
Kanye was at the Porn Awards?
Kanye, the first one, he did.
Are you serious?
He fucking dressed people up, and he was a fucking asshole, too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he sponsored the whole thing. Didn't let anyone keep their awards. He barely let me into the fucking show.
The awards?
You gotta hold it and you gotta walk out, but you didn't get to keep it. They're weird, but anyway, his thing was
do with those
he
things?
was really proud of the Black series. You know Black?
Yeah.
I'm not good. Bro. I don't see color.
Let's just get around the whole thing at parkour people don't look at porn. We do. Everyone looks at porn. Come on. Let's
you
not do
look
that.
at porn. That's why you're on here.
Porn. That's why you're here. Come on. Let's stop the judgment, okay? We can not do that.
Yeah.
I know, it smells good. Holy shit. Is it almost ready?
No. Well, kind of. It's basically I gotta do this to the meat. I should have used the other pan. My bad. But this meat's almost done, and then we have to saute all this, make the sauce, then put it back in.
I waited an entire day to have a delicious meal. It is now 5:30.
Sorry, this is something I should mention to people who come on my show.
Go!
Silencio!
Silencio!
Stop fucking up my piles.
I've not eaten anything. I drove to an hour and a half in traffic.
You want to do high falls after this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, actually, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, cool.
I'd love to do that. Could I have some ice, please?
What are you gonna do with the ice?
You'll see.
Yeah, fucking.
You fucking know it.
Your knee rubbed my dick.
You fucking know it.
So the porn you watch is you like black cream pies, or the BBC cream pies.
You know what's crazy? I mean, I feel like everyone has obviously their particular.
Do you not have the end of a finger?
Oh, you don't know about this. Terrible parents, ladies and gentlemen. Terrible parents.
I'm watching.
You never noticed this? He's known me for longer than 6 months. But to be fair, all right. So to be fair, I actually hide this quite well because in middle school I got picked on like every day for 6 years. Yeah, it's nuts. For specifically this. So now I have a defense mechanism where I hide it constantly.
Can we talk about that then?
We can talk about it. Unless I trust you, you will not see it. So, terrible parents. When my mom and dad had me, obviously that was an accident, if you didn't already guess.
That's hot.
There was a rule, like back in the 80s, essentially, that if a child was born with a birth defect, you could give them back and it'd be like a child of the ward, or child of the system, essentially. So, I was with my parents for about, my grandmother says, a week, essentially. There was like maybe 3 days. It might have been like that weekend, actually, because I was born on a Friday. And then they cut off my finger, fed it to the dog. So when, obviously DHS finds out, DHS is literally just I can't remember exactly what it is, but I want to say District Housing Service, something like that, Philadelphia. Found out, they took me. I was a child of the, it's the safest thing that you do. Child of the system for about 18 years. I didn't find my forever home until I was 19, and I'm glad that it took it that long. Obviously it sucked. But yeah, I got to a point where at one point in time I resented them. I resented everything that they stood for because they decided to keep the second kid that they had, which was I do.
That's a. How old were they? Wait, how old were they had the second one?
It was literally 3 years afterwards.
Yeah.
Not enough time where it's like
that's not.
Yeah, anyways,
I'll keep talking.
He's gonna leave me now.
No, I'm listening. I'm just doing you fucking solid.
I have to feel the show. Anyways, so while all of that was happening, I was trying to figure out myself and figure out how I kind of fit it into the world. Oh, thank you. Ultimately, I wound up ending with my grandmother way later in life, but I didn't find my forever home until I was 19. And I'm so glad that didn't happen until then because I appreciate so much more of life and the ability and just genuine love and connective ability between people, because people who have nothing to do with you, for the most part, or from the outside, right, have no stake in your life in that particular sense, can love you to a certain extent that they open their home, their business, their lives to you to an extent. It's insurmountable. I can confidently say, with my ability, right, that parkour was always going to be a thing for me, right?
Yeah.
Now, if without these people, I would not be here. I would probably be in jail or dead, or using this ability for terrible things. Mm-hmm. To an extent where I know we all think about as parkour artists,
what would you do with that?
Yeah, what would you do with it? And I'm pretty light-footed, and I'm to the point where I could have been a jewel thief. I could have been a really, really good jewel thief. I'm not saying I ever think about it, but does the thought come up? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So does the thought come up? Yeah. Of course it does. But
how often I can I can get away from cops now? But everyone, it takes one good shot to knock you out, and that's just the thing.
This is true.
All I'm saying is that it happens, But you could either go left or right on those times, right?
And it's always your choice.
You went to this way.
Yeah.
And this puts you to a better path. So everyone, there's going to be that slight moment in your life where you can either go left or right.
You have it. It's in you. All right?
Make the good choice and understand being badass for a second ain't going to be badass for life. You take that one bar fight where a guy's being a dick instead of walking out, and then you knock him out, he hits the ground, dies because he hit a table or a stool or something like that, and now you're fucked.
Guess how long glory like that lasts for?
Not at all.
A second. Guess how long glory like this lasts for? It's fucking eternal.
So, you came to I was gonna say came to America.
You came to America. Yes, my friend. No, I did.
Fucking A, where'd you come from? What's that country you came from?
New
New Jersey or Canada? I don't fucking know.
The north side of 31st.
That's right. I'm surprised I forgot that. Crazy country. But you came to California to do stunts. Now, what has that been like since, quarantine's over. Actually, as of, what month are we in?
July?
June. As of June 15th, no more COVID. It didn't happen.
Not true, but
Well, that's allegedly what they said. But anyway, so you start doing stunts.
depending on your sources.
Yeah, depending on your sources. But you start doing stunts, and like how's it been like getting into that game? Because I've been working on doing this for a long time, but unfortunately, obviously, porn kind of got in the way. A lot. Crazy. Dicking down bitches, right? Hello?
Hello! Hello?
Do you have a reason for being here right now?
Hello, we're filming! Hello?
Well, who is it?
You have mail.
Do I?
Okay, drop it in here and leave.
Go!
I'm filming.
Go!
He's sucking my dick.
Oh! Anyways.
It's good talk.
Great talk.
Good talk. I barely watch TV anymore. That's how much I work. Like, this is hard enough to do.
Good for you.
Is it? Is it?
Good for you. Oh, it must be nice.
It's not. Dude, I built a whole fucking gym in my backyard. I barely get to use.
Let's look at a calendar. 30 days for the last 3 months for both of us, right? There we go.
Ooh. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that could have been bad. Anyways, it's everywhere.
Blow the fuck out of it. It's hot as shit, but. How's that? The sweetness? That's silly, right? That's silly.
It's silly. It's pretty silly.
Alright, meat goes in.
That's pretty silly.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty silly. Okay, I'm excited now.
Okay.
Stunts for me, it's been like I've had 2 big jobs with the first 6 months of living here, and then.
Yeah, congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank you.
I don't think I ever said that to you.
Thank you. No one has, honestly. And
no, dude, I will, because it's taken me a long time to get anywhere in this job, so anyone who gets there faster than me, it's a little irritating, but at the same time, dude, you're a fucking hard worker and you deserve it. So.
I have the appropriate skin color right now, and that's what's hot, and I love that.
You know what really bums me out? And this is something that not a lot of people are going to understand, and I like saying this, because it makes me sound bad, but at the same time, I really wish I was born in the 80s when Germany was still bad.
Oh, yeah,
or Russia,
dude,
because I would work. So understand,
you would work so much.
In the stunt community right now, you know who's
probably fucking double. What's that dude's name?
But like, you know who gets it a lot? Asian, Latino, African American, Muslim. Those are the people that are the bad guys, and they end up getting a lot of work because they play bad guys.
Yeah, the white guys aren't doing so well.
What happened to Hans Gruber? Huh? Huh? I miss you. I need a bad Germany. We need to make some more Russian fucking movies. God damn it. You know, I was at a big coordinator, and I did a big stunt shoot for him, right?
Yeah.
It was a freebie. And he's like, hey, I'm going to get you guys all back for this, right? And he's like, all right, guys, we need Latinos. We need a couple black guys. Oh, white supremacists. I was like, yes! And he's like, they need to be 6 foot. I'm like, fuck! But like, that's
he kind of got the shit. He kind of got the shit end of the gene pool there.
Yeah, it's just a bummer, man.
He got everything else but the height.
Yeah, people white. Did I leave my potatoes? God damn it!
God damn it!
That cankerous whore. No one else gives a shit about that.
Yo, so I can have the really good looking one though, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Let's get one more on there. Boom.
Choo-choo! Ooh, okay, that drizzle though. Okay, that looks good.
Yep.
Yep, I'll give you that.
Let's try it out, see what you think.
So presentation wise,
Jesus Christ, dude.
yeah, I'm gonna rip you a new one because I told you I worked for a Michelin star. So this.
Sorry, I forgot to say this. It's a Michelin star. It's my garage. Ooh. Oh, that's fun.
It smells great.
Eat it.
So if we're talking portion to size, it's probably lacking just ever so slightly because.
I swear to God, just eat the fucking food.
You know, this actually it's funny. This piece of meat actually looks like that dildo there.
That's cool. You don't need to eat it. How's that?
I want to.
Yeah, well, eat it. Eat it, fucker.
Okay, it's got a really good. Ooh, you fucked up.
That was in there.
Always do extra. You gotta give the fans what they want.
And that's in there.
Okay. So he knew when he invited me onto this that
No, I didn't.
I would rip his food literally to shreds.
I didn't.
Now the meat is fantastic. It has a very good consistency in the particular sense that it's not too oily. And the vinaigrette he used, it's vinaigrette, correct?
What?
The additional sauce that you used to cake.
No.
What is it?
That's soy sauce, dark soy sauce, little rice wine vinegar, a little water.
It's a vinaigrette. It's a soy
No,
sauce.
that's not a vinaigrette.
It's a vinaigrette. It's a soy sauce.
No, it's not.
We're gonna fucking look. Someone look this shit up.
That's a mixture of
He grabbed the
sauces.
knife. You saw that. He grabbed the knife.
I was turning around
He
so I don't
grabbed
cut
the
your
knife. You saw that.
Would you please eat the food? Jesus Christ. You know, this is what I get for inviting people that aren't porn stars, because the first two people I invited on that aren't porn stars, they bitch so much about free food. It's crazy.
Guess what?
Min.
Guess what?
TaVon.
Man, he called you out. That's all I'm saying.
I did.
I loved your video, by the
Beef
way.
Wellington, man. That was a fucking...
That
dude,
was
I didn't know.
actually a really good
I didn't
video.
know how hard that was to make. Like,
yeah,
I
that did not look like it was easy.
Dude, I haven't made one of those in months.
Are you
No,
serious?
sorry, years. It's been like at least 7 years since I made a beef Wellington.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good, right? It's a fun flavor. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you about this. Fuck you.
It's an interesting flavor.
Just come here. Just come here. Here.
He's planning on cooking.
I'm tired of TaVon's face.
He's planning on
Get in the
cooking.
fucking camera.
He's
Eat
planning
this.
on-
Tell me what you think.
He's planning on cooking at other events, and I've already.
Wait. Shut the fuck up. What do you say?
That's fucking good.
Fuck you.
Dante,
This is fucking good.
Dante, how many Michelin restaurants have you been to?
This is the first.
Oh, this is the first?
I fucking love it.
Hear that? Also, know what they do at Michelin star restaurants? They've
They
cooked
play
the
it.
food
Yep.
1,000 different times. This is
Yep.
the first time I've ever cooked that, and that
Yep.
tastes goddamn good.
Yep. I mean,
So,
it's-
I don't
it's
say I'm a
accept-
Michelin star,
it's-
I just said I've been a chef before.
It's acceptable. This is acceptable. Yes.
You know what's going to happen? As soon as we end this video, he's going to be like, dude, that was really good. Thank you a lot. And then he's like, oh, this is really cool. You want to do high falls? You're not invited to my birthday party. Alright, guys. This has been another episode of Hanging with Nathan. Thank you so much for coming on. Like, subscribe, push all the... I don't fucking know. All those buttons. Hopefully we'll be here next week.
Hopefully when he says coming on, he really means coming on.
Tell them where they can find you, where they can look at you up, and stuff like that.
Depends. If you want to find me on Instagram, it's TaVon Flows. That would be TAV as in Victor ON Flows on Instagram or Facebook or.
I forgot to make the broccoli. Hey! You ruined the wall!
Cut! That's it!
Now they don't.
Cut! That's
now the disbelief is gone.
Cut!